And, Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Harden. Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's Harris. And it's Maxey in at shooting guard. Now here's Okoro. Here's Mobley. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Harden the pass to Gonzalez. Dishes it to Harris. And the basket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Okoro. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Okoro passes to Allen. 5 to shoot. Embiid with the steal. On the wing, MP. Covered by Mobley. A nice shot by Embiid.
You just gotta admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Back to Mitchell. Over Maxey. And it's Mitchell missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Maxey kicks to MP. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The pass to Okoro. And here is Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Harden kicks to MP. Off target with his 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Over to the left wing. Garland the pass to Okoro. Inside, Allen. That shot misses. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade.
It's his first trip to the line.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop. Season after season, it seems like Tobias Harris only proves himself more invaluable.
He's one of those glue guys. Stick him into almost any lineup and he can contribute. Points, rebounds, assists, whatever you need, and that's what makes him a precious commodity.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Proving how coachable he is. Boy, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Harden kicks to MP. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. And he overshot that one, missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen, guarded by Embiid. Allen passes to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. And Kia and the NBA have a long and great relationship. And now, Greg, they've tapped MP to be a spokesman for the brand.
Yeah, I mean, guys like Blake Griffin and LeBron have worked with Kia in the past. Good move from them to add MP as the next player to rep their brand.
Now Now here is Harris. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Mobley with the block. The Cavaliers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Mitchell passes to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, carrying the shot.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
They get it again. MP kicks to Harris. Mobley against Gonzalez. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cleveland ball.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Now, here's Okoro. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Now, here's Gonzalez. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. And Embiid throws it down.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Here's Garland. It's a three-point game. Okoro passes to Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden outside. Kicks it to Harris. Gonzalez against Garland. Just 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jared Allen. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing starting to adjust rotation, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
And Cleveland making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Harris. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
76ers ball.
76ers trailing. Harden finds MP. Maxey with it. Back to Gonzalez. And the dunk by MP.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here's Okoro. 11 points for him in that last game against Toronto.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
Now, here's Maxey. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Gonzalez's shot is off.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Okoro's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
A different look now for Cleveland. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. Raul Neto comes in for Mitchell, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Philadelphia also making some changes. Shake Milton comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
McDaniels, he's checked in for James Harden. Melton's shot is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two guys. We'll see how it comes out.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disrupted defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
And that priority on defense establishes a team-first mentality. Guys have to work as a unit. It's a good mindset to get into early.
Now, here's Mobley. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
76ers moving the ball around. Gonzalez passes to McDaniels. No good that time, so Cleveland will take it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round one.
Whoever wins here immediately gets the edge in the season series, so I expect to see both teams with intensity. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end. That's just a bucket you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Osman's got his second basket of the night.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Milton finds MP. Now Melton. Back to Gonzalez. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Gonzalez has got 4 assists in the game. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Give them a round of applause.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Osman. He's got 5. Here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Rubio. Neto, the pass to Lopez. Good work there as it goes.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Pass to Gonzalez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Philadelphia ball.
Gets a finger on.
Substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Lopez. Okoro comes in for Mobley. Mitchell, he's checked in for Raul Neto. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. And so in the game for the 76ers, Maxey out there with Harden. Then there's Embiid. Then it's MP. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Here's Gonzalez, kicks it out to Harden. Back to Gonzalez. Harris up top. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Back to Osman. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
It's stolen by Allen. To the inside, Mitchell. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. Harden the pass to Gonzalez. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gonzalez has got it back down to within single digits for Philadelphia. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. Feeds to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. And there's the pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Garland with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Toronto.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Philadelphia with another turnover here. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Allen. Pass to Osman. Pulls up. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Now here's Gonzalez. He's got 6. Stolen by Garland. Now Cleveland moving it up. Garland leading the charge.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
A floater. Not as good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from James Harden.
Pulled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch. Okay.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Shoots. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And they get it back. Embiid dishes to MP. Back to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Out to Gonzalez. The 3. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 12. Lobbed up there for Allen. Embiid with the steal. Maxey finds MP. Back to Maxey. Misses the baby hook. The Cavaliers are gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
And here's MP for 3. Stymied again with that miss. A subpar 2 for 10 for him.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And about the 76ers, Richard, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been on a 50-win pace for about the last 5 seasons. And with Joel Embiid every single year, you are going to be a contender. This is their window, and they are bringing in the talent to get it done.
Evan Mobley's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by MP. Gonzalez has got 5 assists tonight. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Garland the pass to Okoro. Harden against Garland. Mitchell outside. Again, Mitchell missing.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Gonzalez passes to Harris. Outside, Maxey. Now here's Gonzalez. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. Do it for the first half. Cavaliers
In the first half, with the score, your Cavaliers 51, the 76ers 40. And now, please welcome to the court.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The 76ers trail by 11. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Here's Garland. After the made shot from Gonzalez. Lobbed up there for Allen.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Gonzalez passes to Embiid. Back to Gonzalez. It's good. Gonzalez has got 10 points in the game.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Allen kicks to Mitchell. Passes it to Okoro. 6 to shoot. Garland finds Mobley. Shoots it. Allen trying to break free. Mobley misses. The 76ers trail by 11. Kicks it out to Harden. Off target from 3-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Mobley dishes to Garland. Count it.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
In the corner, it's Harris. Stolen by Okoro. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Allen outside. Back to Garland. Okoro passes to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down. Great game for him, double-double down. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Now, here's Okoro. Guarded by Harris. Garland, no good.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
MP kicks to Embiid. Down low, here's Gonzalez. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around. For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Gonzalez passes to Maxey. Shoots the 3. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Mitchell outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Harden the pass to Gonzalez. Back to Harden. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Al Gonzalez following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. From downtown, Harden, no good. Cleveland leading by 9. Pass to Garland. Passes it to Mitchell. Here's Osman over Harris. And it's Osman missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Harden dishes to MP. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Here's Osman. He's got 11. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Maxey, and it's Mitchell missing.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Gonzalez against Mobley. Gonzalez passes to Harris. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
The pass to Osman. Mobley outside. Back to Osman. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Ricky Rubio checked in for Jeff. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 7-point differential. Taking a look at the 76ers. MP is out there with Tobias Harris.
3 points.
Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Harden, and it's Embiid in at the 5. And here is Garland. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Gonzalez against Mobley. Now, here's Okoro. Defense right on him. Here's Rubio. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. He dishes it to Embiid.
The size and skills of Embiid, it just makes him a tough scorer. Sometimes you just got to foul a big fella. When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Okoro kicks to Garland. Cleveland the rebound. And the shot goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Out to Gonzalez. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
What is going on right now?
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Okoro passes to Rubio. Now Okoro. Back to Garland. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Fast break. Gonzalez has got it. In the corner. Harden is looking for Embiid and finds him. And Embiid is right there. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's Garland. And Embiid with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now, here's Garland. After the miss from Joel Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Gonzalez, and MP throws it down.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Back to Garland. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley wide open. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his fourth rebound in this one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
And the 76ers call time here.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gonzalez, kicks it out to Harden. Yes, and the foul. Darius Garland picks one up. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, but was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And, boy, he's made the most of it.
One shot.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Now, here's Rubio. Wasted no time on that one.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
To the middle. Here's Harden. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 16th rebound on the night. Rubio outside. Fires top of the key. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Now here's Harden. Embiid wide open. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Harden up top, guarded by Garland. Banked in off the glass. Garland's got 22 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland. Inside. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from James Harden.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Okoro. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Some nice passing by Cleveland here for the 3. And Gonzalez pulls it down.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He was not going to settle on that play. Harris works his way inside and does a good job of drawing the foul.
At the line for the 76ers, Tobias Harris. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
A swingman that scores on all three levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. And Okoro now top of the key. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. And here's Gonzalez to take the lead. A miss that time would have put him up. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And slam dunk by Allen.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to put the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Here's Gonzalez. Embiid, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Gonzalez's shot is off. Cavaliers leading. Right side, Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Good D by Embiid.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
That shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Now Allen following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass. And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Harris. Garland against Harden. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Gonzalez into the lane.
Cleveland foul. Evan Mobley, his third. 14 foul.
Free throw good, MP.
For the 76ers, Gonzalez.
And both free throws good for MP.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Okoro passes to Garland. Mitchell outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first.
That one on Maxey.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul. And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Harden finds MP. To the paint, Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Passes to Okoro. Outside Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Allen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Gonzalez. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A steady scorer throughout his career. Harris is still drawing lots of attention.
Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so here's Cleveland. There's the pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Maxey.
Wow, he got whacked
That's a
on
lot for
that
your
one. Shouldn't be
Cavaliers.
much debate there.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Gonzalez into the lane. Misses in close. Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Embiid kicks to MP. To the middle. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of mid-end. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. MP finds Harden. Kept alive. The second effort. Embiid, no good. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At one point, they led by 16. Maxey passes to Gonzalez. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Count that one.
And Harris does not back down on these important possessions. He loves coming through for his guys.
Shot from 12. And the rejection by MP. Harden the pass to Gonzalez. And the dunk by MP. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. Mitchell, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Maxey.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
And Mitchell drops them both.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Harden kicks to MP. To the inside. Stolen by Allen. Garland surveying the D. And it's blocked. The feed to Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
High percentage shooter from the line. Harris can make the most of this trip.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move, right now. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Timeout called Cleveland. They're trailing by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Mitchell, this is to Mobley. Got it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
And Philadelphia calls time here. It's tied at 99. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Embiid. Oh, missed it.
The composure on Embiid's face. He knows there's no room for error.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them the lead. To win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why were you so physical tonight? Was you mad?
No, I wasn't mad tonight, Nate. But it is a physical game, especially these days when most teams aren't playing 2 big men in the paint. It's up to the whole team to rebound and block out at that point. I just try to embrace that role.
So what's the key to being a great rebounder?
Just effort and anticipation. That's it. Putting your body on someone as soon as the ball goes up and then paying attention to where it's coming down. It's that simple, The best rebounders are usually just hard hat, blue-collar guys.
Look like you brought your lunch pail tonight. Good game, man.
Thanks, man.
Great game, MP. Really well done.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Next game, you're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap.
I see you.
I just told the press during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory?
All right, now, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there? My man, it's always good to see you. What's up?
Hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, how does that feel?
Yo, that's crazy because he just told me. Like, he literally just let me know. It feels great, man. Everyone wants to start in this league, and I'm no different, man. So I'm hype.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
It's surprising. I mean, you'd literally be swapping someone who's shown he knows how to win in this league for someone who's mostly potential.
Well, not to throw salt on the wound, I'm also hearing that Shep was Othello Oppin's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him.
I mean, if that's true, those things happen. Not everyone's going to evaluate talent the same way heading into the draft. I would just hope that I've done enough since then to show that I belong here and can help build a winning culture for this team.